Hello everybody. 사랑해. I did go to university, USC. It's local here.
Are you graduate?
I graduated, yeah. And I studied business and screenwriting, script writing.
Oh yeah. So how you started your TikTok or YouTube channel?
When I was at USC, we had a club there started by my friend for people who were content creators, for influencers. And I joined the club. And then two of my friends in the club, they were making TikToks really early. Like this is before Charlie D'Amelio. So it's like 2019, even at the end of 2018. So they would make videos and they say, oh, I grew this many followers in 1 month, like 100K. And do you know Vine? Do you know Vine? Oh, you know Vine. Okay, so I loved Vine. And I always wanted to be on a platform similar to Vine. And when I watched it, I was like, oh, this is similar to Vine. So I like immediately started to make videos. Yeah.
So you started 2019.
Yeah.
3 years?
Yeah, about 3 years, yeah.
Now your followers are 10 millions?
10 million on TikTok, and then now across platforms is over 20 million. Yeah, so we have Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. Yeah.
So can you feel that you are really famous?
No, I think that creators have a really good relationship with their fans, and so I feel like I have a lot of friends everywhere. Like I don't think it's like I'm next level, like untouchable. You know, it's more relatable. So I don't think of myself as famous. Just I get to make funny stuff, entertain people. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on the worries or problems you have while living as a creator?
I think one thing that people always talk about, I'm not sure what the Korean term is, but in America it's called burnout. So the idea is that like there's no limit to how much you can create. So some people create so much and then they get exhausted and they feel like they can't do anymore. I think that's one of the biggest problems that creators face. But I spend a lot of time exercising, I'm learning languages. I spend a lot of time like taking care of my mental health so that I don't experience that burnout. Even this weekend, actually, like I hit 10 million. Usually I'm filming on weekends, but I decided like me and my team to everyone take a break, go celebrate, and then we'll regroup.
Do you know what it means like canceled?
That canceled, yeah.
Did you prepare about cancelled to follower?
I don't think that that's like a huge worry of mine. You know, make really wholesome content. A lot of it is for younger fans, like kids and stuff. I think most people who get canceled are the type that they like say a lot of like controversial things to camera. But I don't think that I have to worry about it as much because I don't like make that kind of content. I'm not really like spur of the moment, you know, I make videos like skits pre-written. And so I'm not as worried about that.
Social media channel like TikTok and Instagram on YouTube channel. But if TikTok is like banned in US or like Instagram is not popularity and the other social media is created, how you can prepare?
Well, I think now, because I have a presence on many platforms and not just TikTok, I'm not worried about it because I don't think this would ever happen. But say one of them maybe loses in popularity, it goes away, I still have like the 4 other ones, you know? I don't think YouTube is ever gonna die because it's owned by Google, and so it's like the most powerful company in the whole world. So that one I think is here to stay without worry. I think when you have several presences, then you'll be okay. And then even if every single one of them disappears, I still have Hollywood acting, film and TV. Like if you're able to create a story, if you're a good storyteller, then you can be successful wherever you go. You know, it's about the skill.
Yeah, I agree that.
Yeah.
And I saw your contents a lot, and you make many contents, different idea. How you get an idea about your making content?
You know, I think it's similar to every creator. I watch a lot. I think about sitcoms, like traditional sitcom laugh track types. Sometimes I think about my friends and what they do that makes me laugh, and then I put those together. Or I also think about fandoms, like I'll do like anime. This is for anime fans. This is for Star Wars fans.
I heard there are a lot of creators in LA. So do you really think you see a lot in LA?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I think that's like the joke is that like everyone in LA seems to be a creator or at least wants to be one. So many people live here. In this building, 4 of my friends who are all creators all moved here at the same time. Yeah, there are a lot of creators in LA.
Why they are in LA?
I think there's several reasons. The main reason is because Hollywood is here. And so a lot of people's next step is to get into the entertainment business. So that creates one group of people. And then all the platforms are here. So like Facebook, Meta, Snapchat, YouTube, they all have their creator teams are all here as well. They have opportunities for people in LA. And then I think just because people started moving here for that, then all the creators come here and then other creators come to meet the other creators. And then it just creates everyone living.
So you make it a collaboration with the other creators?
Yeah, I think a lot of people live here because they want to collab and network with other creators. It's helpful for meeting people.
So how you earn money through your social media?
There's different sources. The first one, of course, everyone knows is there's like creator funds for every platform. So YouTube has a creator fund and YouTube has AdSense for longer videos too. TikTok has it, Facebook has it, Instagram has it, Snapchat. So the first thing is like by views. So that's the first level of income. And then the second thing is brand deals. So you work with brands and they pay you to promote the product. You choose good ones that you think your audience would like. So that's the second level of income. And then the third level of income is like basically signing deals with platforms to test out like different products or exclusivity. There's like another avenue. It's not necessarily a brand deal. Just example, this is not real. You sign a deal with YouTube to promote a new feature and you're the face of the new feature, then that can have lucrative amounts. I did something similar in the past, but don't want to say what exactly it is. So you can get paid for that. You know, you can get different opportunities after becoming a public figure, like acting and commercials and things like that, another bucket of possible income. And then you can do merch, but like I'm not passionate about merch as much, so I wouldn't say that's my main focus, but some creators do merch.
Now you have a management or you have an agency, so they are working with you. Maybe they shared your revenue, right? So how many in LA management firm, how much they share your commercial?
It just depends on the management company, really. Like it can range between 10% to like 30%. Some maybe even more. But it just depends on the manager. Yeah.
So our product, Creatorly, if we launching to LA, is it working in here or?
Yeah, I think that it will be really helpful for smaller creators, like up and coming creators who don't have their own representatives. Because a lot of people here, once they get to a big level, they have agents and managers and stuff that take care of negotiations. But when you're growing, you have to do it yourself. And it's really hard. Like I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to price. There's no clarity on pricing. So I think it would be really helpful for small creators who are rising and who do their own negotiations.
In VidCon, you said about like Korea creator economy and BTS, kind of that. So what do you think is the difference between the creator market in Korea and LA?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that the creator market in LA, it has ties because of the agencies and managers with Hollywood. There's a lot of people who work at the Hollywood agencies who also represent creators. Like it's kind of intermixed, like the Hollywood and digital. I'm not sure how it is in Korea, like if it's like that. I think that seems to be, that's interesting about LA. Like we're mixed together with like actors and musicians and stuff.
Many people think about creator is really young and they are popular, really easy. And make content is really, they think, easier than just do work. So in Korea creators has a lot of
stigma.
Yeah. How about LA? What do you think?
I think America has a lot of people think that, same, like oh, this is the easiest job. Like, you just do whatever you want and you get free stuff and free money. There's no work involved. You just dance in front of a camera. But in LA, I think people who are in the industry know it's more a business, like it's an economy, and they're creating entertainment. But I think there is a similar stigma. Yeah, it's funny that people in Korea here has the same thing. It must just be human nature because everyone's so young. It's really successful at a young age, and it seems really silly. It's actually, every creator I've met is actually really smart. It's like they are business people. They grow a business.
I want to increase creators' awareness, like respectful. How can we increase awareness of creators?
That's a really good question. Do you guys know Mr. Beast?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's like someone who's very transparent with the money he invests in his videos, the scale, the amount of team he has, hard work that it takes to make videos. Someone like him, I think, starts to make it more clear that it's more of a job. Like it's actually like a high production job. So if there's anyone like that in Korea, or even just point to him, like pointing to people who are very clearly working hard and putting them in the forefront, I think would be helpful. Yeah. Is there anyone like Mr. Beast of Korea?
So do you have any plans for the future as a creator? So what do you want to achieve as a creator in the future?
Yeah, it's a great question. I've been thinking a lot about this because I just hit the milestone of 10 million on YouTube. I think there's two different aspects I want to focus on. The first is branching out into the Hollywood mainstream industry, so doing films, television shows. So I'm working on a film right now, which is exciting. And then the other side is to scale the content. So hiring a team that allows you to create more quality content and then more content. So yeah, those are, I think, the two paths I'm going on right now.
Do you have plans about you want to make more big content?
Yeah, one thing I've been thinking about is, since we're TikTok creators, we make short videos, but in order to create a good relationship with fans, you also have to make long videos as well. And so thinking about the plans behind the long form content. Yeah, that's the next.
Do you want to go global to like global followers, global fans, or global subscribers?
Yeah, I think that is a really good, tapping into the global audience is really important.
Do you have any plans?
I already have a good amount from like different countries right now. And I would love to, once the travel restrictions are less, go to the different countries where I have fan bases, maybe do an event there or interact with the different countries, like Korea, just to like go and meet the people and meet the fans. I think that's awesome. That's the most exciting thing to me because my favorite creators are not from America, or like a lot of them are not from America.
Finished our interview.
Oh, nice.
And thank you for your having time. 감사합니다.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Any last words to Korean fans?
Oh, hello, everybody. 사랑해.
Thank you.